Good evening. Welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina, home of Carolina Aircraft. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man, and today we're here to look at a beautiful 1978 model Baron E55 that has been updated with the Garmin G500 glass panel and Garmin Avionics. Let's take a look. 20311 only has 3,520 hours total time since new. The three-blade props were installed in May of 2010 and have 305 hours since factory new. The right engine is actually beyond TBO. This has the Continental 285 horsepower IO520 engines, and this engine has 1,917 hours since factory reman. The left engine only has 807 hours since factory reman, and these are 1,700 hour TBO engines. November 20311 has de-ice boots. These de-ice boots are in fair condition. They have some patches on them. The owner really doesn't use de-ice where he's located, so when he put on the factory new props, the props don't have any de-ice anymore. They were de-iced before, and there's no de-ice on the windshield. The E55 Baron is the hot rod of the baby Barons. It's a fast, economical airplane. This airplane at about 7,000 feet is about 196 knots on about 16.5 gallons an hour. In addition to that, it has a large useful load. It will carry 1,548 pounds of useful load, even though this airplane has factory air conditioning. You need to really consider an E55 if you want a fast, economical hot rod of a Baron. The paint on 20311 is in very nice condition. The colors are beautiful. It has an off-white with gold and green stripes, and I would rate the paint about a 7 to an 8 on a scale of 1 to 10. It's in very good condition. Also, the condition of the airplane is very good. You don't see a lot of paint chips or a lot of paint missing from rivets or that sort of thing, and I haven't noticed any hell dings or any dings on the airplane. Unlike most E55 Barons, 20311 is equipped with factory air conditioning. Recently, the owner also installed G&D tinted window inner panes and Rosen sun visors. The airplane is equipped with a large cargo door, and you can put up to 270 pounds back here in the baggage compartment as long as you don't overload the airplane. And this airplane is equipped with 5 seats and has a great useful load, so you can actually carry 5 people as long as they're not too large. The tail on 20311 is in excellent condition. I don't see any paint chips. There's no corrosion. It's just in really good shape. And the airplane has some stainless steel screws and fasteners as well. November 20311 has a very nice leather interior. The seats in the back in particular are almost like new. The sidewalls are in good condition, and the windows are in great condition, and so is the headliner, which this airplane is air conditioned. The carpet's also in great shape, and you've got plenty of room back here. I don't have the seats all the way back, and I've got plenty of headroom, plenty of leg room, and I'm almost 6 feet tall. And with the armrest, it's like sitting in an easy chair in my living room. In addition, this airplane has reclining seat adjusters, so your passengers can actually sleep on a long flight. Good night. November 20311 has a fantastic avionics panel with lots of great equipment. Let's take a look starting on the pilot side. We have a standby airspeed indicator over here on your left, and then this is your G500 glass panel. This is your airspeed indicator, and then we have your artificial horizon, and you'll notice the flight director is up there. To the right of this is your altimeter or altitude tape. This is where you set your pre-selected altitude, and this is where you set your altimeter. Down here it will show you the true airspeed in knots. It'll show you the winds, and it'll give you your outside air temperature In the middle is your HSI, and right now we have GPS 1 selected and nav 2 selected. Over here is your vertical speed indicator. To the right of this is your multifunction display, and currently we have it set in Safe Taxi. This airplane is equipped with Safe Taxi. It has terrain or TAWS awareness. It has synthetic vision. It has XM satellite weather. And it has the Garmin G800 active traffic. And most of that stuff is almost brand new. On the second row is a standby horizon, a secondary HSI, and this is a King KCS 55A slaved HSI for a secondary standby HSI, and a standby altimeter. Now let's take a look at the avionics stack. On the top we have a Garmin GMA 340 audio panel with your 3 light marker beacons and your 5-place intercom system. Below this is a Garmin 530 with WAS, and this has several different modes. Right now we have it in your HSI mode. This is your regular GPS mode. This is your traffic mode, and this has the Garmin G800 active traffic, which was new in 2011. This is your NexRad or XM weather mode that shows your XM satellite weather. And this is your terrain mode, and it will show red since we're on the ground. And then we have your information pages and your satellite pages. We have similar pages with your number 2 Navcom, which is a Garmin 430W, also with WAS. Both of these have WAS. And this has your traffic page, your XM weather page, and your terrain page. And then your other information pages that we saw before. Below this is a Bendix RDR 160 radar, and then we have a Garmin GTX 327 new generation transponder. To the right of the avionics stack is your JPI EDM 760 graphic engine monitor, and this monitors all 6 cylinders on both engines. It also has your digital fuel flow system integrated with it, and you can download this to a laptop computer to digitally check how your engine's been running from day one. Now let's take a look at your pilot's control wheel. First of all, your control wheel is wrapped in leather, but in the front we have an autopilot disconnect button. On the top we have your mic button and a control wheel steering button. You have electric elevator trim. In the center of the panel we have a control wheel clock, which doubles as an approach timer. On the right side of the control wheel we have a transponder ident button and then a map light. This puts a light in your lap, a light in your outside air temperature gauge, and a light in your compass. The airplane is also equipped with Rosen sun visors, and you'll notice that the leather wrapped glare shield looks almost new, as do the windows. The windows are in very good shape. These Rosen sun visors were installed new in May of 2011, as were your GND tinted window inserts and a lot of the equipment in this airplane. If you want to see one of the nicest Baron E-55s available, you need to visit Greensboro, North Carolina and Carolina Aircraft to see November 20311. This airplane has factory air conditioning, the ice boots, the G500 glass panel with synthetic vision. It has terrain awareness. It has the GDL69 XM satellite weather. It has chart view and lots of other equipment, including the Garmin 530W with WAS and 430W with WAS. It has radar, Rosen sun visors, G&D tinted window inserts, very nice paint, a nice interior, and an excellent maintenance history. Visit Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina, or give us a call at 336-665-0300, and be sure to visit CarolinaAircraft.com to see this beautiful Baron E-55 and all of our other nice Bonanzas and Barons. Have a great day!